count, and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
You a wide punch, and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. What a good counterpunch by Hayes. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through this round here, Hayes is now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Relax, relax.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Bishop's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him. He's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Hayes has got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Jab and a straight right by Andre Bishop. Rushing uppercut by Hayes. What a shot. Big hook comes in. A solid uppercut by Hayes. How about that left right there? Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. What a humbling experience for Andre Bishop. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Board.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found. and our fans love that.
Hayes' cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. When a high-stamina fighter is fighting... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He's a weeble. Big shot comes crashing home. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That's a huge left he just scored with. Big shot. Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And we come to the end of the round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Hayes' cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Nice two-punch combo by Hayes. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The other day when did you see that? Hayes is down. He took a combination that he couldn't survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's going to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. How about that? He brings the hook up top. Andre Bishop's defense now. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Hayes is hit flush. Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard, a knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
So you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. Well-placed left hand there. Left to the body. Throws a counter punch there. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Up top with the right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Comes with the right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round two is underway. It's good to throw punches. It's better to make them effective and have them land, such is the case with Andre Bishop as he's missing badly now.
Yeah!
Andre Bishop. That training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Solid shot, the overhand left. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Yes. Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Okay, you see the video? When he misses with a punch, count.
Get away from that headshot with the block. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
How about that? Another right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot. Now he is damaged badly there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Andre Bishop's coming out. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs. Oh! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight.
Keep your hands up.
You know, there's a lot to like. There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
What a costly defensive flaw.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Don't let up in there.
Good block. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Nice work with the uppercut. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very nice defensive guard there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Andre Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Stay away from those, come on!
Bishop's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Flush right hand to the head. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Good looking 2-punch combination there.
Do that again!
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre. Solid. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored?
Orange your head! All right, breathe. Deep breath. Yes, Lord. We got it. Good.
swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And yet another big shot comes in. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on?
Get up, get up!
One mistake can change a career.
Hey, kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decision.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Hey, keep your hands up! Move!
Shot there. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here.
Keep at him! That's what I like to see! Hey, keep your feet moving!
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Andre Bishop.
That's it!
There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Nice work with the left hand. Scored well up top. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Well, in that last round, Andre Bishop got stunned there. I'll be very interested to see how he starts off this next round after listening to trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, I think they're always talking about the psychological parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy and then control himself before he gets too close. He wants to show the guy that there's no bad effects.
Solid. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. On a night when he thought he would have...
Hey, kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Great combo!
He could go down. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is. What a big shot. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
And banging away he goes, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Come on, get to your feet.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Has always been pushing Andre Bishop throughout his whole career. Now he's got to push a little harder. He was on the floor in that last round.
Well, one thing that I know that Gus won't say, a lot of inexperienced trainers will say, "Are you all right?" Gus will say, "You're fine. You've been through this before." He will reassure him in that way, and then he will send him back out.
Blocks the headshot. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Focus!
Scored well with that straight left. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good right hand. Good targeted left hook to the head. And here comes the uppercut behind it.
Move! Move!
And a right hand lands flush. And you see what he can do when he sends that. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Andre Bishop's inability to defend himself well in that last round was costly, and trainer Gus Carisi is trying to correct that mistake.
Exactly, and this is where somebody outside the ring who's calmer, who's not fighting, can see something and give advice that a fighter does not know, that a fighter cannot see.
Keep busy, and you will beat him to the punch.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Bishop's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Scored well. Big shot he just scored with. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. What a costly defensive...
Hey, kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Parries that punch away. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it.
You got these what?
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
That's okay.
Staying
let's
away
go.
from those headshots with his defense up top. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Cover up, cover
He
up.
is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's in bad shape. Look at that. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Let's go.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Get up, get up.
Well, this is why a corner gets paid. Andre Bishop back with Gus Carisi after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, he pulled straight back, and that's why he got caught. And that's exactly what Gus will be telling him.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Big shot comes crashing home. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Get up. Get up, damn it.
Let's see if Andre Bishop gets after his opponent in a weakened state right here. He doesn't look clear-headed. I think Andre's going to get right after him.
Like what I see in there. Punch! Punch! Move your head!
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe?
Big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One mistake can change a career. How will Andre Bishop?
Hey, kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That is a strong uppercut there. Good job with another left hand. Solid hook. Little head hunting with the left. Lands the counter. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Keep pushing.
Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch. Did you see that? Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Bishop's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Good exchange, he fires back. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Doing well on the outside. You see him timing that double jab to the head.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Good looking up. That's a big flush punch landing on him. Wow! Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
Get up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, get up. 10.
On a night when he thought he would... Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good power punch, the right handling. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Hits him in the mug with the right. Bishop's hit by a counter punch there. What a destructive hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Bishop's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Andre Bishop's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Wow, what an uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. See Andre Bishop. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Yeah, that's it. Left and right, left and right. Pace yourself. Nice.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Hands up.
Andre Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Such a special relationship through the years between trainer Gus Carisi and Andre Bishop. Now it's time for that relationship to pay off. He needs it after that bad round.
And he'll get it, and he'll get two things, and the right things. One, he'll get the right advice, what he did wrong. And the other is he'll be reminded, hey, you've been hurt before, you've overcome it before, nothing new.
He scores with the left. Bishop's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it come. There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.